Ministers have gambled taxpayers' money on policies amounting to, quotes, little more than a slogan. That's the damning verdict of the Commons Public Accounts Committee when it comes to the government's flagship policy, levelling up. Now, the Public Accounts Committee is a cross-party group of MPs. It's the most important of all the Commons committees. It scrutinises all government spending decisions. Boris Johnson was elected on a promise to tackle the reality that the UK is the most regionally unequal major economy in the Western world. That 2019 Tory manifesto pledged to, quote, level up every part of the UK, unleashing the potential of the entire country. But the Public Accounts Committee has concluded that when it comes to levelling up, and here's the quote, without clear parameters, plans or measures of success, it's hard to avoid the appearance that the government's just gambling taxpayers' money on policies and programmes that are little more than a slogan, retrofitting the criteria for success and not even bothering to evaluate if it worked. That's a pretty damning conclusion there from Dame Meg Hillier. She is the respected chair of this cross-party committee. And I repeat, the Public Accounts Committee is cross-party, and it's certainly the case that many Tory MPs feel the government isn't doing enough to retain those red wall seats across the North and Midlands, which the Conservatives took from Labour in the 2019 election. And if those seats that voted for levelling up are lost, then Boris Johnson's House of Commons majority disappears. And now the very latest official numbers suggest that regional quality is actually becoming more, not less acute. The London economy grew by more than 2% during the third quarter of 2021. That's July to September, compared to the same period the previous year. The North West and South West, they also expanded economically. But viewers should look at the red in this graph, because Wales, the South East, excluding London, the East and West Midlands, and the East and North East of England, they all endured economic fallback as commercial activity shrank, and that makes the UK even more unequal. Having just been subject to a too close for comfort vote of no confidence from his own MPs, Boris Johnson's obviously under pressure. And now the fact that the highly influential Public Accounts Committee has poured cold water on his flagship policy, one vital to securing his re-election, that won't help. But is the Public Accounts Committee right? Or can Johnson pull this policy back from the brink? And that's our on-the-money question today. Is levelling up really just a slogan?